What is going on, guys? I am back, and today we got a reaction video for y'all today, while also sort of an explanation video for y'all today about Sonic Colors Ultimate. Now, as many of y'all know on this channel, I'm very anticipated of Sonic Colors Ultimate. I'm excited for the game. I'm going to be purchasing the game, and I'm interested to see what the game has to offer. Now, recently on the Sonic the Hedgehog YouTube channel, a brand new trailer has surfaced. We got a couple more details about the game. Now, this is not a first time reaction. I'm just going to make that clear right now. This video is not like I usually do them, but this time, like the last video, which y'all can go and actually check out if you really want to, it's gonna be more of like an analysis video, me kind of like looking more in depth of the video. Like, besides the first time that I watched the video, obviously I just sat back and watched it. This time I'm gonna be doing a little bit more of like an in-depth analysis. A lot of new details, though. There is one thing that I think I have a slight problem with when it comes to Sonic Colors Ultimate. Like, I always seem to have problems, right? I know I always seem to got problems with junk when it comes to this channel. Let's go, I'm ready. So I'm just gonna be doing little analysis here and there of like different things, right? So, you know, we got the little Sega logo, obviously. Like, number one, HD updates. We all know about the HD updates, which it's not going to be this 60 frames or 4K on the Switch. But again, I'm not going to talk about that because right. I think the game does look beautiful though compared to the other one. It looks beautiful. It looks really amazing. And that's one thing that I can't wait to see with this game. It does. It looks beautiful. I'm hoping it's going to run really smooth compared to the last one, and it's going to feel like overall just the definitive Sonic Colors experience, but like a very, obviously I want it to be definitive, but a much more like the incredible, just more than definitive, you know what I'm saying? Like something that is like, whoa, Sonic Colors to like a different level kind of stuff. Because I really do. I want to see this game be really well. I love Sonic Colors, right? So yeah, we're seeing a couple of like, hold on, not. So we're seeing a little bit of extra stuff, right? The Rival Rush mode, okay. You get to run, okay, so it's interesting. It's cool to see though, right? I'm wondering if they're gonna add like a way so that maybe you can race yourself. Like, so say you play a level one time, and then after you play that level, you can try to race yourself next time to do better than you did before. I would think they would do something like that. This is really cool. This looks really cool to me. That's dope. I like that. I like that. I like that they added that on there. I like that they did. That looks pretty cool too. I respect that. I really like how that looks. Customize your controls to find a layout that suits your playstyle. Again, they're adding a lot of cool things. A lot of like sort of, oh shoot, a lot of like things that kind of seem a little bit extra. I'm gonna be honest, like none of these have made me think like, whoa, this is a big like change to this game, you know? So I mean again, okay, I'm gonna speak on that later on though, right? Tail save. Find the tail save and be taken back to safety. So this is like a Lakitu, basically in Mario Kart, right? This is like a Lakitu. Again, a little bit of like an extra power up, the 100 count ring. And that's kind of like cool to see, right? I guess it's cool. That's not too crazy to me though. I mean, whatever, bruh. I mean, when you boost in the game, you kind of already feel invincible. I'm gonna be honest. Fully remixed soundtrack. I like that they remix the songs too, and that's kind of like remixing the music in this game is sort of like, it's sort of gutsy because like, bro, the music in Sonic Colors is legendary. If y'all just be really taking the time to do that, you would think that they would just take the older songs and just put them in high quality or something like that, or higher quality or something like that. No, they're completely remaking the music, and I can respect that because that takes like some that takes like really. That's like a big thing to have to like really do, because it's like you don't want to make the experience worse, you know what I'm saying, by making the music less crazy. The music sounds amazing though. I heard the little Aquarium Park remix. I heard that and it sounded really good. But now, okay, this is real ad and junk out my way. So look, because they really wanted to, I don't ever freaking, okay, anyways. So listen, how did I feel about this trailer? I'm gonna play a little bit in the background while I speak. How did I feel about this trailer, you know, and why in the title does it say that I got a problem with Sonic Colors Ultimate? Okay, let me bring the mic over here for this one. Let me bring the mic over closer to my face. So look, Sonic Colors, this is one thing that I love that the game, it's adding a whole bunch of like new things, little things. That's what I'm gonna say. It's adding a new bunch of little things that are pretty important, and things that are really expected. HD improved visuals. Of course the Metal Sonic thing is really cool to see, and of course they got the little extra coins and things. New soundtrack, stuff that isn't really groundbreaking for the game. And again, it's like that might I don't know, maybe my expectations are a bit too high, because I'm thinking like, I think they could add more to this game, you know. Here's the thing, right? It's similar to like, it's actually very similar to like, okay, I'm gonna pause too. It's very similar to what I was talking about with, say, the Nintendo Switch versus the Nintendo Switch OLED model. I think that's what it was called. There's no reason to really own the OLED model that much if you already own a Switch, pretty much. It's kind of similar to Sonic Colors with Sonic Colors Ultimate in a way. Now, you can still, I plan on getting Sonic Colors Ultimate either way. I'm not saying there's no reason. Again, I'm not even saying that there's no reason to get the Switch OLED if you already have the Switch. I'm not saying there's no reason to, because it does have its benefits, but you're almost better off just sticking with whatever. Besides thinking of, you know, staying with the times, I guess, with this brand new game and really getting it on modern platforms, would you play Sonic Colors Ultimate after playing Sonic Colors, like right after? No, because they're pretty much like, they're very similar and they're pretty much the same game. And I almost feel like, at least for quite a few people, if you already own Sonic Colors, there's not a whole lot more that you're going to get out of Sonic Colors Ultimate, besides of course the graphical change. You're going to get stuff like that, but there's not a whole lot, like, you know, in terms of gameplay or new content. You're not really going to get a whole lot. And there's a comment actually that I have my phone over here. There's a comment, and again, hopefully I'm not sounding offensive by saying that, but let me play some music a little bit. Hopefully I'm not sounding offensive by saying that, but I don't really feel like there's a big reason, and that's kind of what my slight problem is with this new game. You know, there was something about online multiplayer being mentioned with this game, maybe something like that, maybe some new levels, maybe some stuff from the DS Sonic Colors game brought over to this game. There's stuff they could have added, but here's the comment that I seen that I'm going to be putting in the video. I'm gonna move this out the way and put the comment right here. So look, I really appreciate just how faithful this version is to the original release. Sonic Colors is an incredible game, and new players should be able to experience it as it always was. That being said, there isn't much here to entice returning fans. I love Sonic Colors, but I already own a copy. Aside for improved visuals and a race mode, there isn't anything here for me. I would have liked a few new bonus levels or something. This comment represents exactly what I feel like when it comes to this game. Maybe new cutscenes, something new in terms of like real content. The Metal Sonic thing looks cool, but the gameplay in the little Metal Sonic thing, it's basically like you're still playing Sonic Colors. You're still playing the exact same levels. Maybe some new levels would have been nice. Maybe something else extra. They really made it feel like a brand new game. This really just feels like Sonic Colors 2.0 or something. And that's pretty much it. Which is that kind of what we're expecting in a way by Sonic Colors Ultimate? Yes, but it still would have been cool. Like, it's the same thing with Super Mario 3D All-Stars. It would have been cool to see some new, after game type of content with, maybe Mario 64, adding Mario 64 DS. But it was what we expected. You gotta give it that, and this game is pretty much what we expect. I just feel like they could have done more with it again, sort of maybe just with new game content. They are doing a lot with this one though that I can respect. They wouldn't do with some other games. That's what I'm glad about. They are doing stuff that, like, they're doing things like Legend of Zelda, the Skyward Sword. I don't think they're doing much with that. Super Mario, they're not doing too much with Mario when it comes to them remakes. I mean, Bowser's Fury was cool, but you know what I'm saying, right? I think it's really cool that they're doing a lot of extra stuff, but it's extra stuff. They could have maybe like added something that really made it feel like a new game. That's all I'm saying. Maybe they could have done that, and that's my slight problem with this game. That's all I really got to say about that, though. I would have loved to see something else. That's it. But the game looks great overall, and will I be purchasing it? Very likely, yes, because it looks like a good game. And yeah, that's mainly really it, man. But again, like this comment says, there isn't much here to entice returning fans. So if you're a returning fan, if you just played Sonic Colors, you might want to wait a while to get Sonic Colors Ultimate if you really do plan on getting the game. But that's all I really got to say for this video today. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, as always, for watching these videos and sticking with your boy. And that's all that I got to say, so thank you so much, and yeah, thank you. Peace.